Well, football is not a matter of life and death. It's much more than that. And we live by that standards. So, hi, I'm Ezequiel. I'm one of the founders of Minor Games. We're the creators of monogermania.com. It's an online football manager game where you get hired by a team in a virtual world and you can take it from an underdog to the absolute glory. This is the dream job of every football fan, so this is where we come from, actually. These games have been around since the 90s, and as you can see, they haven't changed much. You can only see text-based reports, predefined animations, and really basic match engines. So we thought that football managers need football, actually. So what we did is we created a state-of-the-art artificial intelligence engine where users actually see their players taking place into a real football match. Every play actually happens and they take into account the skills, the pitch conditions, and everything there is to a football match. So you actually give the instructions to the players and they actually perform as well as their skills. So this is a story about a player I have in my team. So this is a rare case because this player actually managed to become a top level on set play skill. So what I did was I just put him on a corner kick taking and he actually decided to score from there. So this is what actually happens in football. You cannot have this on any predefined model. This is real football. So, online management games have 20 million active users right now. They have been around for over 15 years, making money, and the most traditional games have been acquired on this very same year, and one of the game leaders in the world has actually 6 million monthly active users. So it's one of the top 10 games on Facebook. Our business model is streaming. Users can play for free as much as they want, or they can pay for a subscription for an extended experience. They can actually pay for specific stuff like tournaments where they can win prizes, or some customized tournaments where they can play with their friends. The game is also ready for in-game advertising where you can add ads to the shirts, the stadiums, and even rich media to the matches. Also, of course, traditional bundles. So we launched the game. We had 1,000 beta users with no marketing efforts, and we tried having a tournament with a single jersey price. And users paid several $100s for that match on a single month. So we tried this for free. Users played for over 22 minutes on average, so that doubled our previous user engagement. And some of the users even played for 14 hours a single day. So that's a lot. Don't worry, no one died in the process. But either way, we had some features that were absolutely funded by the users because this is how engaged they are. They were asking for it, so we did some in-game crowdfunding and they paid $400 just to have a new tournament. And our DAO versus MAU ratio, which shows the engagement our users have, is 30%. So that's really good. Our team, we're a lean team of 2 Argentinians with over 10 years in IT experience. Pablo, the other co-founder in the company, has been making games since the age of 6. He's a world champion in one of these games, so he actually knows what he's talking about. And he actually beat a hacker that was taking down our site from a bar at 2 a.m. after having 5 beers. And I witnessed this, so it's true. Well, me, I have taken every role there is on an IT startup, from junior programmer to leading teams and companies. And I'm a confessed football addict that actually convinced my wife to have a slight detour on our honeymoon and go to a football match. This is my evidence, but to back me up. She's behind the camera. She's not as smiley as I am. But anyway, we founded a company in Argentina. We got a government grant, and we sold a football game oriented to kids to the biggest media group in the country. It tripled their engagement expectations, so that was really good. And we got selected by the first gaming accelerator in Europe, Game Founders. So, in the last few weeks, we've been working on retention mostly. We have triggered the retention from 60% to 90%. We're still working on the next steps. We're working on partnerships with football news sites where we can bring on engagement and monetization for them, and they can bring us users, of course. And we're really excited about the deal we're trying to make with a leading gaming company that is helping us in making a mobile version of Manager Mania, and it's aimed to challenge one of the biggest games in the world. So these are our plans. We're hoping to raise 200K, and we have an 18-month plan for which we need one designer, one developer, and one expert in user acquisition. So this is our mission, to bring real football to online games. So if you want to join us, please contact us, and we'll be around. So any questions you may have? Thank you.
I would say excellent end slide. It's easy to contact you guys.
This is the best pitch that I have heard from all of you, like during the whole time.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Really.
Perfect.
I was like,
Is that
all
you?
the time with like, just my mouth open. Very good. Perfect.
And now Laura.
I just spent some time with them.
Yeah, she had a spoiler.
It's your work.
Actually, there were some tweaks that
Yeah, you
really
did.
fast.
It was actually better now.
I was surprised. I saw the old version 15 minutes ago. It's better.
constantly evolving. So, it should be.
Okay, guys.
I think if you add the demo, if you actually add the physical demo and talk some stuff through that, especially add like why you're not a fantasy football thing, it becomes much clearer and better. So I'm looking forward to seeing your demo too.
Couldn't make that in 10 minutes.
I know.
It's a nice thing.
I will give you my money.
Please do.
Sven, I don't know about you, but when he said that the retention went from 60 to 90, like the first idea I have is bullshit.
Yeah, I was also thinking that. What does
So-
are you sure that? And then I was thinking that maybe I didn't hear very well what you were saying, and it's kind of.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It's
because
true.
It's a 4-step thing where we're trying to improve the funnel, but the retention was really lousy. The registration actually was really lousy. It was 60% only. So on that step, so we changed that to 90%, but now we're working on 10 minutes and then the second day.
So I don't know
either way,
how
if
they.
I say second day, the numbers will suck anyway. So I don't want to say that.
I think you maybe can help them think through if the way that they're currently calculating the retention is actually right, which it doesn't seem to be right. Maybe it should be
Maybe by then they will
rethought somehow, because those numbers are not real for me.
They are real.
Depends on how you count them. If you count them wrong, then you can have 100%, but I still won't
They're just
believe you.
Taking too much, too little.
But you can say, retention of the at registration or something like that. Like you can be specific, but you don't have to like mention the second day.
Just like
registration retention is like mention.
because if you say that this is your retention rates, I feel like you're lying to my face,
Yeah,
and that's not good.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm
So
seeing
anyway.
we're over 100%.
Anyway,
110%.
think that over.
Yeah.
It's true.
Audrey, you want to say? I was thinking that the 700 US. Did everybody understood what it was?
No, actually, some numbers were not that clear.
Like.
I didn't understand the 700, and then you said it was a free game. So did they pay that 700, and then how was it a free game, or like that got lost?
And was it like kind of like average, or actually this is, top, like one player paid it, right?
No. It's actually, we did one tournament with a prize. They paid 700. We did it for free. They paid for 14 hours in a row. That's it.
It's two versions of the same tournament, one free, one paid. It proves
Now I
engagement
get it.
and it proves
So
monetization.
how many users actually paid that 700?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need to find that out. Probably
100?
hundreds.
200?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably less.
So yeah, like now it gets clear if I understand it's two different games, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But
So that was kind of messy.
But this 400 US, what was that?
We did in-game crowdfunding.
It was an average,
It was like a...
or total? That's
No, in total. Actually, for a new feature, we had some inside Kickstarter thing in the game. So users contributed with credits to get a new feature.
okay.
Yeah, we were talking about that also.
Yeah.
But
I think
I think it's a smart way to get money for a game, actually.
Make sure you say
That's
it the
my-
right way so
I'm
that
just
you
selling
actually
my
get it
ideas, so,
across in a clear way, because right now you didn't.
actually I think so too, but it's maybe wasn't so clear. But anyway, your speech has improved so much. This hoping to raise.
And trying to negotiate for the mobile
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
The minute I say it, I realize.
It was already said.
Yeah, you're not hoping,
Of
you're
course,
trying.
everything hopes, lots of things.
We're raising.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not hoping. We're racing and we're negotiating.
Is this number exactly what you need, like the bare minimum, or?
Yeah, the bare minimum.
Okay, cool.